How much muscle can you really build in 1 year? You've probably seen people online claiming they gained 20, 30, even 40 pounds of muscle in just 12 months. But is that actually possible if you're training naturally? In this video, we're separating fact from fiction and looking at what you can realistically expect. The first thing to understand is that there isn't a single answer. How much muscle you build depends on several factors, including your genetics, age, training experience, diet, sleep, and how consistent you are. That's why two people can follow the same workout program and get completely different results. So think of the numbers in this video as realistic estimates, not guarantees. If you're new to strength training, this is when you'll build muscle the fastest. Your body responds quickly because it's adapting to a completely new stimulus. Under excellent conditions, a natural male may gain around 20 to 25 pounds, or roughly 9 to 11 kilograms, of muscle during their first year. However, that's close to the upper end of what's possible. Most people will gain less because training, nutrition, and recovery are rarely perfect. After your first year or two, progress begins to slow. Your body has already adapted to training, so building additional muscle becomes more difficult. A realistic expectation for many intermediate lifters is around 9 to 11 pounds, or 4 to 5 kilograms of muscle over the course of a year, assuming they're training and eating consistently. Once you've been training for several years, you're much closer to your natural potential. Progress doesn't stop, but it becomes much slower. At this stage, gaining just 2 to 5 pounds, or around 1 to 2 kilograms, of lean muscle in a year is considered excellent progress. One of the biggest reasons people become frustrated is because social media often creates unrealistic expectations. Many transformations include increases in body fat, water, and glycogen, not just muscle. Some people also use performance-enhancing drugs without admitting it, making natural progress seem much slower than it really is. If you want to build as much muscle as possible, focus on the basics. Train with progressive overload, eat enough protein, stay in a small calorie surplus if your goal is to gain size. Prioritize sleep and recovery and stay consistent over the long term. Building muscle isn't about finding the perfect workout. It's about repeating the fundamentals week after week, month after month, and year after year. So how much muscle can you build in 1 year? If you're a beginner, you have the greatest potential for rapid growth. As you become more experienced, those gains slow down, but progress is still possible with the right training and nutrition. The key is to stay realistic, stay consistent, and focus on long-term progress rather than quick results. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, subscribe to Row Strength, and I'll see you in the next one.